What's up everyone? We're here in Dolores, Colorado today, and we're gonna make our way over to Mesa Verde National Park.
Yeah, we want to check out these cool cliff dwellings there and just kind of explore. We might do a ranger guided tour too.
So come along for the ride. So we got a ticket, but it's not till 2 o'clock. It was busier than I expected today, so we got a few hours to kill.
Yeah, the first tour was sold out, so we're gonna probably head back to the camper and hang out with the dog a little bit so she's not left alone for that long. And then we'll head back out here around 2 and do our tour.
But with the magic of video, you won't have to see any of that stuff, and we'll just meet you back here in the park before the tour starts. All right, we did make it on time to the tour, but we were cutting it close.
So we just started our tour, and today we will be seeing the balcony house.
So it looks like first up is the 35-foot ladder.
Yeah, it looks pretty intimidating from here, but cool.
Yep, we'll see what happens.
So it was pretty scary climbing up if you look down, but it wasn't that bad overall.
In the Kiva room, and Kivas today, the Pueblos say, well, you know, it's kind of a man cave.
That was a pretty fun tour, and we got to relearn some things we heard a few years ago and learn a few new things.
Yeah, it's always interesting to see how different rangers do the tours, and we always find out something unique and different that we didn't learn last time.
And you know, another really interesting thing about this Mesa Verde is that the rangers don't even really know what happened to the folks that lived here. So that was one of the big things or at least I took away, is that there's still a lot of mystery involved.
Yeah, they didn't have a written language, so there's a lot of speculation, and they learn a lot from the artifacts that were left behind, but you never really know for sure.
So we're gonna go check out something else. I don't know what yet, but we'll try to do 1 or 2 more things while we're in the park before we get back to our sweet pup.
Yep, but we're pretty winded after climbing up this cliffside, so I think we're gonna get something to drink and maybe eat a protein bar.
So we just pulled up to Spruce Tree House. There's a museum up here, and I also think a trail down to some more dwellings.
Yeah, I think that if we remember correctly, there's even like one you can climb down into. So hopefully we'll get to see that. So unfortunately, Spruce Tree House was closed for the day, but there is this cool trail that goes around the canyon, so we're gonna walk that a bit and just kind of get different views and vantage points of the dwelling down below.
We didn't really have it in us to go the almost 3 miles to see the petroglyphs, which would be fun. We might come back another day, but we weren't really prepared for that type of hike yet.
Yeah, we were pretty winded after climbing up all those ladders and stairs at the balcony house, and haven't really eaten lunch yet. We've just had breakfast and a protein bar, so we might come back in a day or two and do some other things here.
But now on to some good views. So this canyon rim trail has been pretty fun. There aren't too many overlooks on it, but it has been a good way for us to stretch our legs.
Yeah, and you get to see kind of a different landscape up here. You get to be kind of on the mesa tops, and there's all these like burnt trees from when there was a fire, and all the new growth underneath. So it's kind of a different perspective.
But I think that's gonna wrap up our time here at Mesa Verde today. We might get back while we're in the area for a few days, but it's been fun to revisit.
Yeah, definitely. It's pretty hot though this time of day, and I think we're ready for some lunch.
So thank you guys so much for watching. If you aren't subscribed already, make sure you do so to join us on all of our adventures.
Thank you guys so much for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
Later on.